So my name is Lochlan Axsom, and essentially what this question is asking is, what are the barriers to using solar and wind energy in combination with chemical plants? And I have a twofold answer to this. First off, I think we need to consider that the general way that things work in the world is that we don't usually need to go to one extreme or the other. We need to find some common ground, a middle ground that's a reasonable combination of the two. And so I think that the idea of moving completely away from hydrocarbons is, at the moment, impractical. And so there is a need for renewable resources, and so we need to find a combination of those two. So that's the first part of my answer. The second part, though, is that we need to, these renewable energies or these renewable resources are still based in hydrocarbons. So all the parts that these are built from, they include oil in a lot of these. So if you think about, I don't know if you've ever stood next to a windmill or been in close proximity, they're absolutely massive. These blades are like 90 feet long. If you go out in West Texas, you see just hundreds of thousands of them. They're everywhere. But then they have, once these windmills are out of commission, they go into windmill graveyards and nothing's done with them. So we need to come up with some, first, better recycling for wind technology. And then two, we have to understand that since these are still based in hydrocarbons, hydrocarbons are the authority. Renewable resources have to become based in themselves to be a sustainable resource. They're still being derived from the natural resources that are in the ground. And so in order for them to be viable, they have to become based in themselves. So that's going to take some new engineering, manufacturing technologies, new materials, stuff that we don't have right now to further those down the road. So that's the answer.